Hey everyone, and welcome to a unit review of Cynthia. She's our latest free unit from the Grand Hero battles, and I'd say for a free unit, she's pretty good. And you know what? Cynthia deserves it. This review will go over her stats, skill synergy, skill fodder, counters, builds, and should you invest. Let's go chase some heroes.
I am the wings of justice!
Cynthia, Hero Chaser, flies into battle as a lance flyer. She's got some pretty good stats. Her attack at 32 can be higher, but it has a lot of potential. Her speed now, base 37, that's really good. She can get plenty of doubles with little investment. Her defense and res are alright. They favor more res, but not by much. Cynthia can take a physical or magical hit pretty well, even with her decent 30 HP. For comparison, let's take a look at her mother, Sumia. Cynthia has more attack but less speed. Also, Sumia focuses more on defense than res compared to Cynthia. Personally, I prefer Cynthia's base kit rather than Sumia's. I think Fire Sweep Lance is more desired than Reprisal Lance, and Drive Attack is also really nice. Another comparison is with Shigire. They borderline have the same stats. Same speed and defense, Cynthia has one less attack, but she does have more res. Personally, I think Cynthia is better than Shigire in terms of skill fodder. People find Fire Sweep Lance more desired than Harmonic Lance, and I'd say Speed Defense Link and Drive Attack is better than Darting Stance and Ward Flyers. Cynthia comes with the Fire Sweep Lance, an amazing lance for offensive lance units, and with how easy it is to get Life and Death or other offensive A skills, Fire Sweep is stronger than ever. So, of course, Cynthia coming with Fire Sweep Lance makes her very good skill fodder. And if you don't have a Roderick, then Cynthia has got your back. If you forgot who Roderick was, I don't blame you, I forgot too. I was thinking who else had Fire Sweep Lance before Cynthia, and I just couldn't remember him. Moving away from that, Cynthia can utilize Fire Sweep Lance very well. Since she has amazing speed, she can easily get doubles and not rely on desperation, where Cynthia's skill synergy is surprisingly simple and effective. She has Shove and Speed Defense Link. By shoving her ally, she can give them plus 6 speed and defense, and as long as they're within 2 spaces, she can also give them the Drive Attack bonus. It's really that simple. You could run Smite or Reposition. Personally, I like Shove a bit more compared to Smite for Cynthia, but Reposition is fine to replace Shove with. Another thing to mention is that Cynthia can shove her ally away from danger and get the Speed Defense Link buff. Then, if she has to take an enemy phase hit, she has the speed to prevent a double and the defense to survive, even though she can't counterattack because of Fire Sweep Lance. So Cynthia has a lot of options to her playstyle and what she can do. She can be an amazing offensive unit or a strong support unit. As for skill fodder, Cynthia is amazing. If you don't have a Roderick, then Cynthia has got your back by giving you Fire Sweep Lance. Units like Cordelia or Hot Springs Ryoma can make amazing use of it. Cynthia has Speed Defense Link at 4 stars, and plenty of units can use that. If you don't have Attack Speed Link for Legendary Lucina, then Speed Defense Link can be a budget option. Only Groom Marth has Drive Attack as a free-to-play unit, so more options is always nice. Some counters are Panic units. They can counter Cynthia's Speed Defense Link buff. Ranged green units and strong melee green units will be a problem for Cynthia, and Null Sea Disrupt units will negate her Fire Sweep Lance effect. Time for builds. It's not hard to build Cynthia, run offensive skills and you're fine, but with her decent defense, I kinda wanna show some other builds too. First build, Chasing Death. When a unit who can use Fire Sweep very well comes along, Life and Death is pretty much always following them. And that's for a good reason. It gives what Cynthia wants, the power and speed. And most Fire Sweep units shouldn't be in the foe's range, so having defensive lowered is fine. Her B-Shot can be replaced by chills, breakers, and more, but I think the ability to support our allies when she's not attacking is very nice. Second build, Death and Darting Blow. I was going to have a different title, but my friends told me that doesn't sound right, so yeah. Death Blow 4 is a big investment, so that's why we use Death Blow 3. With Darting Blow Seal, Cynthia can get plus 6 attack and speed, perfect for using Fire Sweep. This set doesn't lower her defenses, so Cynthia can take a hit if needed, and there's no HP condition that requires her taking damage. Also, this set is pretty cheap and easy to do. Third build, Budget Support. Probably should have started with this, but hey, let's spice things up. This set is really cheap and really simple. Cynthia wants more stats, so here's Fury. Cynthia wants to be helpful after the misunderstanding, so here's Chill Attack and Speed Defense Link and Drive Attack. Sure, it's not all stats, but more attack and lowering the foe's attack is always nice. Fourth build, Brazen Hero. I think Cynthia is one of the better lance flyers for using Slang Lance. Slaying Lance has many uses of being player, enemy, or dual phase, and with Cynthia's stats, she can use Slaying very well. She's got the offense and the defense. But this set focuses more on offense with double Brazen attack speed. Since she doesn't have the Fire Sweep Lance, she can't be counterattacked. But with Cynthia's decent defenses, she can get into HP range without too much risk. Then she becomes a force that other heroes better run from, because this Hero Chaser ain't stopping. 5th build, Shell Chaser. I've said it before and I still stand by it. Cynthia has wonderful stats that can work with both phases. And Cynthia benefits from having all stats being buffed rather than investing into 1 or 2 stats. That's why Shell Lance is nice for Cynthia. Combined with Brazen attack defense and Brazen attack speed, Cynthia can get plus 16 attack, plus 9 speed, plus 9 defense, and just plus 2 res. It boosts her low attack, gives her more doubles, and she can take more physical hits. 6th build, Distant Hero. Again, defensive builds. With Cynthia's decent defenses, she can make use of this encounter pretty well. Not only that, her great speed allows her to prevent doubles. With Vanguard or Barrier Lance, she can handle range foes better. For magic units, of course Barrier Lance is better, and for bow and dagger units like Brave Lyn or the newly refined Kagero darts, then Vanguard is preferred. B-Slot is flexible, but chill speed is going to be helpful for making sure she doesn't get doubled. If you're concerned for Reinhardt, then chill attack or blue tome breaker works too. 7th build, Sumia's daughter. With speed defense link and the fact that Cynthia can run enemy phase, then why not run double close defense? She's got the defense res. With shove and speed defense link, she can take more melee hits and ensure she doesn't get doubled. And she shoves her ally away from danger. Her lance is flexible, you could run reprisal lance for the increased damage, slaying, harmonic, perhaps even cannon boom. So should you invest into Cynthia? She's an amazing lance flyer with some crisp stats. She can run a variety of builds with her all around solid stats. Fire Sweep Lance, Speed Defense Link, and Drive Attack are all amazing skills to give away. And if you don't have a good lance flyer, which is very unlikely, then Cynthia can fill that role. On the other hand, you've already invested into Shigire, Sumia, or the other free-to-play lance flyer, Volter. You don't like Fire Sweep weapons or link skills, or you didn't play Awakening and you don't know who Cynthia is. Thanks for watching! Sorry for not uploading anything for like a long time. I had a big test yesterday. I can't upload during the weekend because I'm going to a graduation party, and next week I have 2 finals. But after that, I'll have more time to do more videos. Hopefully during the summer, I can make videos other than Fire Emblem Heroes. I kind of want to play an actual Fire Emblem game, or maybe a Pokemon game. So please comment any games you want to see me play. Oh, and I didn't do a review for the other Awakening kids. I don't know if I should make a video for that. I'm not sure many people would even watch it. Anyways, if you enjoyed, please subscribe and leave a like. Follow me on Twitter at exo_ty for updates on videos. With all that, stay hydrated folks, and don't mistake people for bandits. Unless they say they're a bandit.